Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys all of my Spy Ninja stuff. So before we get started, like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs up if you guys successfully completed the 5-second challenge. Comment down below if you guys still watch Spy Ninjas, or have you stopped watching them after they split up? So, anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. So, like in the intro, if you stop, I asked a question if you still watching, or if you guys stopped watching them ever since they split up. But the reason why they split up after November 26th, 2022, which was the Apocalypse, which is Chad Wild Clay's last video with Danny, Regina, and Melvin since 2022. But now Melvin's back. He came back about a few months ago in like November, so, or October, November, one of those months. But yeah, Melvin's back, and there's 2 new Spy Ninjas, Shinobi and Rio, orange and black weapons of choice, which, by the way, the thumbnail has all the colors of weapons of choice: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, and black, which they need to come out with more colors. Daniela/Allie was supposed to be purple. Chad made her an official Spy Ninja on her last day with them, which was the Apocalypse Day, which was November 26, 2022, where the PZ Project Zero leader wanted to destroy the Spy Ninjas. So, yeah. And Dane/Agent Peters is back with Melvin ever since 2022. Anyway, enough yipper yapper. Let's get started with this. So, I have all my Spy Ninja stuff in this bag here. This is a Spy Ninja. I got all their stuff from their website, SpyNinjaStore.com. I don't have 2 things with me. It was the shirt. This color shirt, blue, and the black Weapons of Choice shirt, which I got a few weeks ago. I haven't got anything new since. I've wanted to do this video today since it's been a while since I showed you guys my Spy Ninja stuff. But the last Spy Ninja video themed video that I did, was with my grandma when we were going through my Spy Ninja's Ultimate Guidebook, which I will be showing you in today's video. But yeah, 2 things that are not with me are those shirts, the blue Weapons of Choice and the black Weapons of Choice. And then, yeah, other than that, this is the first thing I'm showing you, this blue Weapons of Choice Spy Ninjas bag. Then inside are some goodies. In the past, I did this type of video. I did it 2 other times. One at my old house, and one at my old house before I moved into this one. Yeah, there's some goodies in here. I have an idea. I'm gonna take them out. So, it's easier. Okay, yeah, here's the bag. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is this Spy Ninjas Chad Wild Clay and V-Crate Night Vision Mission Kit, classified top secret, Spy Ninjas only, confidential. That's what it looks like. Then that's the back. That's what comes inside the kit. So let's open it. And here I have all my Weapons of Choice headbands, red through pink. Red, green, yellow, blue, pink. All the 5 original team members. So, here is the red one, which is Chad Wild Clay, V-Queen's husband, if you guys didn't know. So that's red. Then pink is V's. And by the way, for my birthday a couple of years ago, 2023, I think, 2022, I wore from my blue Weapons of Choice shirt to Urban Air, which is a trampoline park down in Buffalo. I don't have one here where I live since I live in a small area. Anyway, yeah, here's a blue one. Daniel was the first ever Spy Ninja to join the team. And this one's kind of crusty and not dusty, just a little bit crusty, and I don't know why. Probably because I wore it so many times. But yeah, that's blue. And then Regina is yellow. By the way, these didn't come in the mission kit. I just put them in there because I had them in the Zane's Buck bag with these figures, which I'll show you in a minute. But it was a little too full, so I just put them in there. So yeah, yellow. And then green, which is Melvin. Oh yeah, Regina is the second Spy Ninja to join the team, and Melvin was the third to join the team. Since he was a little flip-flopper in the Project Zorgo days. First he became a Spy Ninja, then he became PZ9, which is a bad guy. Yeah. From the Project Zorgo organization. They battled Project Zorgo since 2018, and they dealt with, ever since they left, since 2023, or late 2023, early 2020, in 2024, they dealt with a cyber terrorist group called Scattered Skull, and then 2025 they dealt with a cult, which they fought lots of enemies. So, wait, no. In the past, it was Project Zorgo, Agent Peters in the Stalker game, which was the nasal game with Allie, Doppelganger, the Chef, the Leak, and Horseradish, which was the nasal game that Dana was a part of in 2021 for a little bit. But yeah, if you guys want more history about the Spy Ninjas, go watch the video where I reviewed the Spy Ninjas Ultimate Guidebook. That has a lot of the Spy Ninjas history in it, ever since to the first time they started encountering Project Zorgo until the end, which was 2020. Well, not really. The end of Project Zorgo was actually 2022, but they should have kept on going on with it ever until the apocalypse. But yeah. Anyways, these are all the headbands. Next in this kit is this like belt thing. You could put something in. And then you could put, I don't have all the stuff. I did in some of it. By the way, this Project Zorgo voice marker was not in the mission kit either. It was in another one. But yeah, Project Zorgo voice marker where you could disguise your voice. There was supposed to be a decoder wheel in here, but I don't know if I have it in here. Anyway, I have this belt that the decoder wheel can go on. I did have a Project Zorgo mission kit, which is where these things are from. And there was a Project Zorgo mask which I could not find for the longest. Oh, by the way, I wrote on this PZ715. I got this years ago in Project Zorgo notepad. What did I write in here? Did I write anything in here? Oh. I did. My handwriting was okay, but my handwriting is a lot better now. I'll defeat Project Zorgo. Oh my lord. I forgot all about this. Then I think that's, no, there's more. There's more stuff that I wrote. Defeat Project Zorgo was the last thing that I wrote in this notebook. Now I have a Spy Ninjas evidence book here too. Let's see if I wrote anything in here. nothing. I just wrote in the Project Zorgo one. I wrote nothing in this one. Now this is a tag for one of the shirts that I kept. The 2 cards, little thing. I'll show you what this is for in a minute. This is Morse code, I guess, and then an official Spy Ninja. I'll show you what this is for in a minute. Okay, now the glasses is the main part. So it comes with a magnifying glass. Let me see if I could put the camera up to it. Or the thing up with the camera. I'm gonna put the other side. Probably nothing, but oh, it does something. Anyway. This flashlight's supposed to go onto it. So you can see. But I don't know how it's supposed to hook on. I think right here. But anyway, how the flashlight works is just push the button on top and then boom. Then there's a night light. That's green. So that's the night vision goggles. And then the certificate here. And then in here is a little thing to put to get out. This is a note. It says, "What is up, Spy Ninjas? We are excited to have you join us on our night vision to defeat Project Zorgo. Inside the package, we have placed some important gadgets to help you take down the hackers at night and stop them by using our nocturnal Spy Ninja skills, Kick Bump," which is what they do at the end of each video they make on YouTube. And now, this top secret envelope. Then this is instructions of how to work the night vision goggles. So here are the books that come inside. There's only 2. This book and this book, which was Hacker Invasion, which has the decoder card, which is this, and the decoder wheel, which I don't have. So what you do with this decoder card is you put it up to the thing here. Then you spot symbols, I think. I see some X's. Let me hold it up to the camera so you guys can see. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see. Probably not. Look, my bus just went by. School bus. Oh, I just realized they have the projects or the Spy Ninjas figures in here. They have PZ Foont, Chad, PZ2, PZ Squire, and V on here. But yeah, all you do is just put the card up against this and see if you can solve the maze. The subway either leads to PZ2, PZ Squire goes to, PZ Foont, and then Chad's at the safe house. V Quaint is also there. So yeah, that's that. And then this book is also with the decoder card in the Morse code card. This card. Decoding challenge. Now, you could also use this for the decoder card as well. Binoculars, just to put symbols. Yeah, you get the gist, I think, maybe. Comment down below if you guys have any of this stuff. And I'm not even done showing you yet. Okay, let me just put everything back in the mission kit. I want to get the rest of the mission kits, like the Project Zorgo one, another Project Zorgo one, because I need the mask, just in case I want to do a cosplay, which I haven't done in so long. And then the regular one, I could pull up their website actually. Hold on. Sorry. Anyway, I have their website pulled up on my phone. Now, toys and gadgets, which is a category. You could also buy the Hackamask individually too. So, oh, they have the decoys and diversions kit too. So they have 3 other kits. This one, which is the decoy and diversions kit, the Project Zorgo kit, and the Spy Ninja's new recruit mission kit, which is that one. And I already have this one. So, yeah. I like to get all the Weapons of Choice shirts, actually. Like the orange, blue, no, not the blue, yellow, green, and red, and pink. Which I would actually like, because I like to have all of them. I think I should put this in here too. Oh, not. Okay. Once I put all this away, I can show you the next thing. Okay. All the flat stuff going first. So it's easier. Then you, then this thing. Oh, okay. Then you go in there. Then the night vision goggles. I'm gonna take the flashlight off, so it's easier. Then I'm gonna put the headbands back in here. Ooh, whoa. I went to the YMCA during 4th grade, like during COVID, somewhat during COVID, I think. And I had jeans on, and they had like the little belt hole things in them on the jeans, and I used to put all my Spy Ninja headbands and tie them up around the loop, one of the loops of the jeans. Which is, yeah. Anyway, that was the mission kit. I'm gonna put it back in the bag. Stay. Will you stay? No? Okay, next thing I'm going to show you is the Spy Ninja's Ultimate Guidebook, which I have done 2 videos of this in the past. One with my grandma, which was in November, but posted in this month. Early January, I think. I don't know. When I'm filming this, it's like the end of January. This won't be posted until like the 2nd week of February. But anyway, here's the Ultimate Guidebook, which I've done 2 videos in the past already. One with my grandma and one in 2024, I believe. So it has all these pages. If you want to see the full in-depth video, go to my other 2 videos where I talked about this. My latest one was with my grandma. And I will be seeing her in February. But I'll already be with her I'll already be with her by the time this video is posted. I will be at her house by the time this video is posted. So, yeah. I'm going there when I have a week off in February, which is the 16th through the 20th. Yeah, so, and then we're going to film lots of fun videos there. Lots, and I mean, lots of fun videos. I'm going to even do one with both my grandma and grandpa, so stay tuned. But this video is going to be posted before those ones, so, yeah. Which I'm actually excited. Why did I even close this? I have one more bag. Anyway, sorry guys. Then the last portion of this is my Spy Ninja figures. I got 2 packs of the same one. So, yeah. I got one for Easter and a couple, then the 2 main ones. Then I got 2 originally from the website. Okay, so I have 2 Chad figures. 1 V figure. The pack that I got 2 of was with Chad, Regina, PZ Squire, and PZ2. Anyway, so here's V. Here is Daniel. Then I have 2 Reginas. Like I said, the Chad, Regina, PZ Squire, and PZ2 were all in the same pack. So I got 2 of them. Here's Melvin. Then here is PZ2. PZ Squire, which is a gaming division hacker, which is a teenager. And then the last one is PZ Foonf. They need to make more figures. They should make more figures. Of Allie / Daniela, Dane / Agent Peters, Rio, Shinobi, Stormy, which was a newer girl, which her character got deceased by the cult, and yeah. So, they should make some of the Scattered Skull members, some of the cult members, new characters for the figures. And they should make an updated guidebook too. They face a lot of enemies. Like Project Zorgo, Agent Peter / Dane, Allie, the whole Nasal gang, which I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Scattered Skull, the Cult. This unknown person that wrote the author of the guidebook. That's about it, I think. I think that's all their enemies. Yeah, I think that's all. Anyway, so that is it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what your favorite Spy Ninja thing was that I showed you today. Minus the 2 shirts, which you've probably seen in my videos before, when I did this in the past. Anyway, I get going, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I have to say one thing: kick bump. Bye, guys.